What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. I did not mean to flip you off there, but I saw that on the camera. I'm not restarting this. So welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. These are general messages only. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not, from April 23rd to the 30th. I have already gone ahead and pulled your 3 cards, 2 cards of what you need to know, 1 card of what's outcome, and 1 card of outcome from the Lenormand, and I will this time be reading every definition from the Lenormand for this card. So let's get right into it. For your tarot, we have the 10 of Swords, we've got Temperance, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. I am going to explain what this means. So the 10 of Pentacles and the Temperance card. There was an ending that happened very recently. There was a very recent ending. It would have felt like a betrayal. It would have been a complete ending to something. It would have felt like heartbreak. It would have felt like just an overall ending. This is the end of suffering. 10s, they are a lot of pain, but it also, when it happens, when it comes up, it also means that it is the ending of that pain, because this has happened. It is not going to get worse than this. We have Temperance, so now we have healing from this. Temperance is balance, restoration, ebb and flow, moderating a situation. It represents a situation in which you are doing things slowly. So this is a slow heal. You've just been knocked down. It's going to take a lot to get back to a great position, but it does represent a situation in which you do and are on the process to recovery. The 8 of Pentacles represents a situation in which this is actually outcome. So when it comes out for outcome, it represents a situation in which you are doing the work in a situation to get what it is that you want out of this. It represents putting in the work into a relationship, into a job. It is going back to school and going back to school for a trade. Honestly, when I read this all together, this is going to be a healing spread. This is going to be something that, you know, you took a very large hit. There was an ending. You are now in the process of recovery, and the outcome of this is that you either work on this by yourself or with somebody else. And I think that I could pull a card for that, but I think that this card actually has that in the definition. So let's go and look. It is, I wanted to say horse because there's a horse in it, but I think it's just man or gentleman or something. Horseman, BoJack Horseman. Meaning, pleasant surprise brought by a man. Spread of the year. This month is centered on feelings. After a quarrel, here we go. After a quarrel, the couple stabilizes again. Love wins over logic, fear, doubts, and the intrusion of outsiders. A wanted pregnancy is announced. As feelings, the result is after an argument, the couple makes up and love triumphs once again. Success. Even in a moment of crisis, partners and colleagues will stay faithful to you. Understanding reached parties and conflict. Money. Thanks to a friend's suggestion, you will make an excellent investment. So when I said earlier that if it is that you are working together with somebody or that it is yourself that you are working on, the clarity now is very clear to me. You are going to be making up with whoever, honestly, whatever this is, you are going to be clearing the air with that. There was a lot of heavy romance aspects related to that, saying you're going to get back together with this person. So a comeback is possible, at least trying to resolve fights. Maybe not necessarily 100% getting back together, but trying to resolve things. If there was an ending and you don't know where the ending is going, have faith that there is work to be put out in the situation and that it doesn't just end there. It doesn't just end there. There is some sort of resolve that you're going to be having with whoever person this is. It is saying that this was mostly a romance spread, so it's possible that this could be an ex. But for whatever situation this is, ex or not, somebody that you had an ending with this person. There was some sort of ending. So for a lot of you, it is going to be a blast from the past, kind of the ex comes back. But it is saying putting the work in with this person to have some sort of second wind. It does hint that there could be a relationship here in the future. It doesn't have to be that way if you don't want it to be, but at least resolving things and having that triumph. I'm tempted. I'm really, really tempted to pull one more card from my mystical manga. Something is telling me to do it. Something is also telling me to not do it. But I really am curious. So we're going to pull one more card from mystical manga. I got a few jumpers. It was only one. Okay, so for whoever this is, you do have a second shot with this person. When I say a second shot, it might not be romantically, although the King of Cups is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer individual, very high of their emotion, saying that something comes in for you. You will have emotional support, even if it is not a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be anything. But this pain is not going to last. There will be a resolve to the situation. This is for the star sign of... What's up, Capricorn? This is really good shit to hear, and I'm glad to hear it for you. And I'll see you on the flip. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.